heck is happening?
Right,
it's crazy, right?
Let's talk about this character choice, though. You're right. He's a low-tier player. Like, what's this Falcon? He must really struggle versus Clubba. Like,
he does. He likes to go Falcon when he really struggles versus Clubba. He's not. He's a little. I don't want to say he's nervous because he doesn't really seem to get nervous. He's got ice in his veins, but he just thinks that his chances aren't that good.
Yeah.
Even though he's typically beats people that Clubba maybe doesn't beat, you know?
Oh, and like no DI from Clubba, and that, oh wow, that up tilt by Firo was absolutely an accident.
Yeah, that was accidental, right?
Oh wow, great turnaround grab by Clubba.
Yeah, it's the simple things that Clubba just excels at. You know, like
up
tilt, back throw.
That was so optimal. Like, and he waits, does another grab. Like, this edge guarding is so good.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be real. How unflat? You couldn't have done something less flashy if you tried. If you tried to think of the least flashy thing to do in that situation, Clubba just did it, and efficiently and well.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, nice pivot, F smash.
Like, he does what works with the. I always think that, like, sometimes the most technical option, it might be the most optimal if you can get it, but just the sheer risk factor of, like, maybe dropping an edge guard or something, it
makes it, like, almost less optimal. Yeah. It's, like, all about risk versus reward, I think, what you're saying. And I think Clubba definitely goes for less risk.
Ooh, you see him running at Clubba like that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, and Clubba just runs at him back.
Nice.
Great up
Good DI for Clubba.
And smart for Clubba to miss the tech. I think he missed the tech on purpose. Because a lot of players, they'll DI on stage, and then they're DIing like towards the center of the stage. So when they tech, they naturally tech roll that way, and it's really easy to read.
Ooh, wow! He tries to call him with an up smash. Clubba's gotten very good at these. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit.
Yeah, I don't know how that didn't hit.
He's gotten very good at these up B escapes. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we were saying that earlier. Since Genesis, it's a community-wide thing. Everyone's into this up B stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, and then Firo takes a stock lead. Oh, wow.
And Clubba doesn't take the bait. A lot of times when Falcon's below the platform, misses that first up smash, you want to run in, but...
So tell me, I know Firo is really good at recovering with the characters he usually uses. How's his recovery in general? Like, do you think we're going to see some good recoveries with his Falcon?
His recovery in general is very good, but I don't think it's exceptional with Falcon by any means.
Well, he's playing. I mean,
he's just generally good and technical. Good. He's good. He's generally good, but his Falcon, relative to his other characters, is weaker for sure.
Yeah, but you have to take the matchup into account.
Yeah, exactly.
Pikachu Falcon, a matchup a lot of people say, I'd say most people say, is in Falcon's favor, definitely. And interesting to see that we see like someone like Firo, who's like a well-known low-tier player, like even have to bring out high tier sometimes.
That was a nice recovery from Clubba.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's see how Firo responds.
Oh, that bait! You see Clubba kind of crouching there, kind of baiting Firo into doing something and hopefully being able to capitalize off it. Oh, that dash attack.
Oh, wow. Run up there was the move. I was thinking pivot, reverse up air.
That combo, forward throw, run up there, the window on Pikachu was very small.
Really?
Yeah, on Falcon and like Yoshi, you can do it like a lot, especially in like DK, all those like heavy fast fallers. On Pikachu, no, it's a very tight window. I'm impressed Firo was able to do that. Ooh, that's
wow.
Ooh, Club is thirsty for that grab.
Yeah, he was. He was going
yeah,
for that.
He wanted it so bad.
Rolls back.
Oh, and Club again with that little crouch bait that he's doing. A lot of players when they're on the ledge, once they see movement from the other player, they'll get up from the ledge. So Clubba does something simple as a crouch to get him off the ledge, but he doesn't commit to an option.
Right, it's kind of just something to, like for a T-Rex. So he sees you move, maybe reacts. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he grabbed to the forward air.
Firo way ahead on stocks here. Ooh, Clubba almost overextends himself for that grab. Good dash attack.
Oh, and tries the F tilt again, but Clubba's able to sneak in that up air once more.
Yeah, and I thought it looked like he was on point with that F tilt.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe is he angling it down? Maybe he can angle it down.
Yeah, maybe Pikachu escaped just below it.
Hey, there he goes with the down.
Does he hear us?
Wow. Duck hug. Ooh, you needed to short hop before you did that, Firo. Oh, wow. You know, Clubba's been S'ing a lot today.
Yeah, Clubba hasn't been playing like himself when he's been on stream. Over there, he played me and Kuz, and he looked like himself. He was really crispy with his movement, but
I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that he's been a commentator pretty much all day.
Yeah,
I'm
it
kind
drains you for
of new
sure.
to commentating, but does it affect your play? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
You're kind of our
okay,
like.
so if you were playing, think of it as just playing as long as you're. It's just playing because you're watching so attentively. You're focused. You're essentially using almost as much energy as playing.
Yeah. Oh, and Clubba just runs into Firo's arms right there. All right, so those jabs.
Jab reset.
This is probably the most explosive matchup in this game. And
I don't know about this choice for Clubba.
I don't know either. But I mean, other than that last stock, he was kind of being outplayed in the last matchup.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
It's a best of 5. It is. Wait, is it a best of 5?
Best of 5. Yeah,
it's a best of 5. So he has room to play around here. It's not like he's committing himself to one character the whole time.
I honestly think both of these guys are psyching themselves out in this match. So I think Clubba's Pikachu is better than Firo's Falcon. And I think Firo shouldn't be going Falcon against Clubba's Pikachu. He should probably be going Yoshi or...
I didn't even know Firo really had a Yoshi.
Oh, he's got an insane Yoshi, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of mental battling behind the scenes in terms of like counterpicks and all that good stuff. Like when you take away the actual gameplay, there's a lot that goes into this game in terms of like counterpick. Like you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely. it's its own like mini game within the overall set is picking your character, and picking the matchup.
Oh,
slow on that dash, right?
Yeah, that window for the regrab is like, Falcon can chain grab himself, but it's a tight window.
It's smart of Clubba to catch the ledge so that he can ledge hop and get that up air to start this chain, which will lead to a death.
And I want to talk about, Firo, usually a super technical, flashy player. When it matters, like he's doing what works. We haven't seen anything crazy this set. Like both players are kind of just doing standard up air combos.
Right.
Ooh, he did not want that forward air. Oh, wow. And that's like that weird mechanic in this game where if you have a lot of momentum pushing left or right and you tech on a platform, your momentum actually pushes you off the platform, which is what we just saw there.
Yeah, which works out a lot of times in your favor if you're the one. Oh, and Clubba will go for it.
So do you think we're going to see a character change by Firo here?
Oh, absolutely. I think Clubba's going to have to change back to Pikachu because he knows.
You don't even think he's going to give Firo the chance to counterpick him?
Nah. I don't think I think he's got to know about Firo's Ness on Falcon.
Oh, that's right. Firo's Ness like obliterates Falcon.
Yeah, obliterates. I mean, he like 4 or 5 stocked your brother, right?
It was Stranda was able to take 2 stocks at the end, but it was looking like a JV6 for a while.
Okay,
he didn't take damage for like 4 stocks.
Oh, and I guess it's gonna happen.
Oh, wow.
So Clubba definitely such a different player than Stranded though. I wouldn't be surprised if he gives him a run for his money here. Just good spacer in general, but
Stranded not the most patient player in the world.
No, not Clubba's gonna be very patient, and Firo hates playing against someone patient.
Oh, does he?
I wouldn't say he. That's probably not the right way to put it. Is he's not patient, so he will run in if you're patient. Like,
wow.
He'll always be the aggressor.
And something we're not going to see Firo do in this matchup, I mean, he just did it, but he usually doesn't drop edge guards. Like,
no,
if Falcon's off stage, he ledge cancels it, but it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, his Ness rarely, like you said, drops an edge guard up against Falcons.
Wow, so smart for Clubba to kind of just grab the ledge there. He knew exactly, he knew that Ness wouldn't be able to make it back with Ness's airspeed. Just held onto the ledge, made Firo start the up B, and was just able to take the stock. Ooh, that was great.
Yep. And I guess overextended himself a little. Now he's down a stock here.
See, what Firo just did, how he just edge hogged Clubba and was the best option. I love when players do that because they don't try this fancy edge guard. They don't just throw out this barrage of attacks. They know exactly where the character needs to be to make it to the ledge. And if he's not in that distance, they just edge hog.
Just edge hog, yeah.
It's so good. And, I don't think a lot of people do it enough. Like, there's a lot of times against, Fox and Falcon.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. Like, a lot of players would have, tried, a spike or something else crazy. But oftentimes, the edge hog is just the most optimal option.
Yeah, especially if their only option is to grab the edge, you should absolutely be edge hogging.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Falcon usually was a really good tech roll, but Firo was just able to get in there. Oh, what was that? Dude, he covered the high option with a down air and then edge hog. That was amazing.
So good.
Oh, my God.
He's so good with those, with using an aerial and still being able to get to the edge with Ness. So Clubba,
oh my God,
trying to figure out how he can approach this Ness, whipping out these up airs.
So yeah, what you're seeing Firo do right now is just throwing out up airs. Oh my God!
See him DJC rush. He loves to rush in, and Clubba drops two. Clubba with another flubba.
Clubba with the flub.
This guy is too good to be having these flubs here.
Oh my gosh! All right, so you know what we just saw. We're still seeing Clubba like dash dance back and forth, not able to approach Firo's double jump cancel up air. For those who don't know, Ness's up air in this game is pretty much completely invincible, and that's the reason you're not seeing Clubba kind of just go for like a short hop back air or like a short hop forward air, because the up air will absolutely beat that option. So you kind of have to try to sneak in and grab between the up airs.
Right, it's almost like that Kirby up tilt.
Yeah, exactly. You have to get in between it. You're not going to beat it, so you just have to.
It's like a boss battle in a single player game.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
So now this is a matchup I think is probably in Clubba's favor. With his patience, he should be able to execute. But Firo's very good if he lands a hit on a Pikachu at finishing a stock.
You know what he does a lot? He does the down air off the ground to a re-grab. And
Yep.
it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Ness, one of the strongest back throws in the game. I think for the strongest forward throw in the game. And so he just down airs you, and then if you're like 70 damage, 80 damage, it's a stock 100% of the time.
Yep, and he'll use the platforms as well. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, great uppy escape.
Yeah, that was really good. That's something that Ness struggles with a lot. If you're like on the top platform and you're on the other side of the stage, he's not the fastest character. He can't.
Look at that DJC rush to get there. Oh, great edge cancel.
And as I say, Ness is not the fastest character. We see Firo like making Ness a faster character by like exploiting his double jump cancel. Like, so good. Ooh. That up tilt was amazing.
Oh.
Ooh, that's what? Oh man, I thought that was gonna be a stock.
Man.
Oh, Firo's so lucky that back air was reversed.
And Clubba kind of mistimes that and gets shield grabbed.
Whoa, that up smash. You saw it?
Ooh.
Oh my God, they're pulled just dash hands.
Clubba still hasn't taken a stock off this Ness.
Ooh, and that's what he was doing to me a lot. That's so good. That little
Yeah.
like neutral B, like it completely interrupts the edge guard. Oh wow. I thought
This
that
is an edge hog scenario here.
Oh, I thought that would be it. I thought that would be it. Yeah,
Look
this
at
is
this
exactly
DI.
This is exactly what we were talking about. Clubba.
Oh, this DI! Oh my
I
goodness.
know that's a stock, dude. Let's just talk about that for a second. Remember, like, we were just talking about how the safest
hog.
option is to edge hog, and Clubba didn't edge hog.
How many chances did he have at edge hog? At least
like
two, right?
Three,
Yeah,
four. And he lost a stock because of it.
That should be 4-4 right now. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Firo's just going to keep DIing, trying to get the reverse touch DI, and eventually he got it. And he was able to successfully take Clubba's stock.
And Firo with some really, really crazy DI.
Oh, yeah. That was so good.
He always knows
Dude,
how
that
to get
magnet,
those.
right? Like, I feel like that was like the max range to be away from the ledge and still grab on.
I think he has more range with that than he does without it.
Oh, once Ness starts the up B, he has more range?
I believe so. It certainly appears that way.
Oh, that's
and
really
from my observations, but I would ask Firo.
That's the edge hog.
see,
Clubba adjusted, yeah.
At least he adjusted, yeah. And I'm happy to see a player make that adjustment on the fly. A lot of times it takes going back and watching a set, you know, to make an adjustment because in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, because this game, like, every set is like a living, breathing thing that changes over time. Like something that happens in game 1 is not necessarily going to work in game 5. It's crazy to see how it changes over time.
Oh,
wow. Oh, my God. Firo calls that Clubba would miss the tech, and that's going to be a stock, the up air.
Yep.
Wow. You know, so I feel like Firo got that first stock. And then since then, it's kind of been going back and forth. We're not really seeing like Firo take a huge lead. It's just like Firo takes a stock, Clubba takes a stock. Firo takes a stock, Clubba takes stock.
Yeah, and you know, Firo has been really, really good at finishing Clubba stocks. And Clubba, the neutral's been kind of close, but Firo's been surviving. He's at
my
jab reset.
That was amazing. I just want to talk. Like, Firo stops his momentum with the double jump cancel into the ground in an effort to like tech chase. Like he didn't just use it to gain speed. And another SD by Clubba. He's been doing that all night.
And this is could be Clubba's last stock in this tournament.
It absolutely could be. Ooh, he had the grab. Oh yeah, that's what you got to do. You have to bait Ness into going high and then just wait for him to land and up tilt.
But still, he should be going deeper and finishing these stocks.
Yeah.
You have nothing to risk as Pikachu going as deep as you can against Ness.
Character can recover from pretty much anywhere.
I mean, he's almost his optimal like playing it safe is actually a hindrance to him at this point.
Yeah,
in this matchup.
I agree. Oh, that could be a stock. Ness's recovery is horrible.
Gotta go deep.
Oh, he messed it up, Clubba.
Oh man, he's just got to jump in there. He was trying to take the. He's trying to take
fall
the
below
up
Ness and an up air maybe.
Yeah,
there's a lot of options there. Clubba kind of butchered that edge guard. But you know,
I don't think he's used to this matchup.
And he's on his tournament stock. He probably has a lot of nerves going through him right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and look at that tech chase. That's going to be it almost.
67, that won't kill, but wow.
Firo down air.
That was so smart. So he covers the low option, knowing that if Pika went high, he'd be able to pressure him. Wow, this does not look good for Clubba. And that's an up air. That's a set.
Yep.
Wow. Firo makes it into top 8 at pound 2016.
Holy moly.
This man was not seeded top 8.
No, I mean.
He was not. He was seeded 12, 13.
But those of us who